Hello, Therafit Enterprises presents the integrated continuum of care of aquatic rehabilitation and fitness. I thought we'd start out our presentation on Vision Aquatics therapy pools by showing you an actual pool. Not a glamour shot, but a pool in use to give you an idea of the size of the pool, to show you the quality of the construction, how many people can fit in the pool at one time, think of how many unique patients you can have in the pool and the productivity of the pool. Behind the trainer you'll see a stream of water, laminar water flow. This is the TheraStream propulsion system. We'll talk more about that later. Notice the all-tile ceramic tile construction, the workstations involved, and what a quality pool this is to treat your patients. We know that the world that you live in is changing fast. Legislative overhaul of the industry is having major repercussions and will continue to. Reimbursement rates are of course being cut in every state. It just seems like there's more competition than ever before. And where do you find the physical therapists that you need in order to staff your clinic the way that you want to? Somehow the rules of success seem to have changed. Therafit is here to help, along with Vision Aquatics. And what we do is we're inviting you to investigate a strategic option of a new business, and that business is aquatic rehabilitation and fitness. This is a way to leverage both the changes in technology and the changes in legislation to build an advantage for you and your business, both from a business perspective and for the clinical results that you'll be able to drive. Now we know that whatever you use for aquatic therapy, warm water provides certain benefits to both patients and athletes. Buoyancy certainly is a key benefit. Viscosity, water has a natural resistance whether you have a propulsion system or not. The hydrostatic pressure and its benefits for opening up the blood flow and helping that flow easier. And then obviously safety as well is our key components to what warm water provides. But there's business benefits of warm water as well, and I'd like to share just a couple of those. Number one, usually you can get your patients into therapy, often I should say, you can get your patients into therapy quicker in aquatic therapy than you might be on land. That's especially true anytime you have a joint that's weight bearing. It's obviously we're getting increased recognition. 3% of all Medicare Part B billings are for aquatic therapy. Aquatics are also a great way to differentiate yourself from everybody else, both in the eyes of your patients and to referring physicians, especially if you have a great way to explain to them the benefits of it. And from a business perspective, there's significant profit potential that we'll talk about later on. Therafit Enterprises believes in providing you with closed-loop business packages. It'd be easy just to sell you a really terrific pool, which the Vision Aquatics therapy pool is. But for you to be successful, you need more than just a great pool. You need information to help you understand how to migrate reimbursement-based patients into cash-based customers. You need access to a full range of pools and equipment, which Vision Aquatics provides. The clinical programming, the training of your clinician, the marketing tools, all the support that you need to build a successful practice around aquatic therapy are part of the Vision Aquatics offering from Therafit. USA Swimming is the key proponent and advocate for water in the United States, and Mick Nelson is recognized for anybody who wants to put in a major aquatic feature. He's kind of the go-to person. And this quote is from him that was on their website a little while ago. It says the aquatic exercise business is something the facility or club should consider being in. 2 out of every 3 patients that are released from physical therapy are immediately looking for a safe and comfortable environment in which to continue their exercise regime and maintain their newly found healthy lifestyle. We're talking about migrating patients from insurance-based patients to cash-based patients. Aquatic therapy is a key modality to help do that. That's why we've developed what we call the integrated continuum of care. And in this matrix we look at primary care, which we view as clinical care, secondary care when a person is being prepared for release, tertiary care when a patient is on their own or working with a fitness instructor. So the big opportunity for clinicians everywhere is how to migrate their patients and hang on to their patients while they're in primary care and as they exit that, and again migrate them from insurance-based to cash-based. There's a lot of opportunity for profits here. There's a lot of opportunity to help ensure that the therapy that you provide to your patients lasts and improves. And that's why we say that Vision Aquatics has the most productive aquatic rehabilitation and fitness system in the healthcare industry. Productivity that we measure in two ways. One is the clinical productivity, and two is the business productivity of your investment. It all starts with a great pool, obviously, but key to that pool is our propulsion system. This is a proprietary propulsion system that we call TheraStream. There's also a FitStream that uses it. As we looked at the water before in the first picture, we saw a flow of water that was called laminar. And laminar flow of water is actually an engineering calculation, and what it does is it measures the slipperiness of the water, if you will. So the lack of turbulence and lack of air in the water is a key to that. As you see from this engineering model, the Vision Aquatics propulsion system has a very smooth flow of water. That allows you to direct it exactly where the patient needs it, in exactly the speed and the ratio that they need that water to hit the area that's being treated. It's very key to the whole success of a Vision Aquatics therapy pool. So as we go back to taking a look at this pool, you'll remember the picture. Look at the quality of the tile construction. It's the best therapy pool in the market, bar none. All the workstations are designed by clinicians, for clinicians. You'll see two different deep wells here. You'll see functional training grids. There are other workstations available as well in the Vision Aquatics pools. The TheraStream propulsion systems, you can have one or two of these systems in the pool. They can be stacked on top of each other. They can be side by side. Often one is higher for the hip down to the knee area, and another is lower for the knee down to the ankle area. As you look around the perimeter of the pool, you'll see lots of grab rails that are there for, as you can see here, both for protocols and also for safety. Tether ports for tying people on for deep water running and other swimming and other things they might want to do against propulsion. One of the questions that we're often asked is how much work is involved in maintaining the pool. Everything in a Vision Aquatics pool is computerized, so there's very little effort to maintain the quality of the water and the quality of the pool. It's very simple to operate, and all that is taught to you after the pool is installed. We also have integrated video systems where you can monitor what's taking place with the patient. You can record it, you can send it to the insurance company to help in reimbursements. You can also measure, take engineering angles to measure the degree of flexibility and the patient's improvement. We'll talk about aqua level a little bit later on, but salt water is also one of our very key features. Salt water, unlike chlorinated water, and we offer both, salt water has a very smooth and slippery feel to it. It's very nice to get into. It does not have the chlorine smell, it does not have the chlorine burn. Most people are not allergic to it. If you think about it, all of us spent about 9 months in a saltwater environment before we were born. It's very relaxing for patients to get into and helps prepare them to receive the therapy that you're going to provide them. We also offer a number of our option packages in bundles, and that reduces the cost of those bundles for your pool. You're probably familiar with many of the applications that are available in aquatic therapy. This is just a partial list of those, but the list is long. From fibromyalgia and treating pain to diabetes management, obviously joint replacement and all things orthopedic, burn treatments, amputee therapy. The list just goes on and on and on of things that you can do with the therapy pool. Possibly up to 75% of most therapists' patients could benefit at one time or another from receiving therapy in a therapy pool. What you see here is a plan view drawing of a typical 10-foot by 20-foot Vision Aquatics therapy pool. We'll start up at the upper left-hand corner, and you'll see there's two TheraStream propulsion systems here. The one in the upper left-hand corner is lower, and that's for your ankles to your knees, and that's why you see the functional training grid there for gait training, and also the balance beam. Both of those are tile work. Both of those obviously have a lot to do in benefiting gait training. Right to the right of that, you will see a bench for obviously stretching exercises, for sitting the patient down and doing things for the upper body there as well. Just to the right of that is a 6-foot deep well where you can have full, complete offloading. You have steps down into that deep well. You'll also notice at the bottom of each deep well the grates are Virginia Graham Baker Act approved, which means that no one will get stuck against those when the pool is drained in case of an accident. Even the entry stairs can be used for therapy. There's protocols for those. We also have another set of stairs that can be ordered in 2-inch, 4-inch, or 6-inch increments, which are very useful. And then we have a 5-foot deep well against the TheraStream with the 45-degree angled floors for all kinds of work for the knees and ankles. We also recommend adding plunge pools to your practice. Hot plunge pools obviously are great for helping muscles relax. Cold plungers are great for promoting healing. We have a variety of sizes available. They are saltwater capable and they have the same quality construction as the therapy pool that you've seen earlier. We talked briefly about AquaLevel. What AquaLevel is an optional water depth management system. In less than 15 minutes you can reduce the level of water in your pool by up to 18 inches, and you can control that level, and you can also restore the water level in another 15 minutes. That stored water then is treated, it's heated, so when it comes back into the pool it's instantly ready, the pool is instantly ready to accept your next round of patients. This feature is great for pediatrics if you have a sizable pediatric population, geriatrics, so you can use it to challenge patients and athletes. You can use it for people who have a fear of water. It makes it easier for them to think about getting in the pool for the first time. And this feature is available in all of our therapy pools and most Vision Aquatics fitness pools. The integrated continuum of care is a fully developed business solution for your business, because our intent is for you not only to survive the changes in the industry, but to build a thriving business for those. And so our ongoing commitment is to continue to improve what we offer to therapists as they engage in aquatic therapy. So remember, the most productive aquatic rehabilitation and fitness system in the healthcare industry comes from Vision Aquatics. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day.